Cutting food.
We just had rice.
Are we having a feast? Oh my god. This is so
Yeah, the traditional final six feast.
Oh my god.
We've talked to Amy a little bit more. It seems like she was just in a really low place, and I am fully empathetic to that. Mental health is just as serious as physical health to me, and she needed that in that moment, and I am totally okay with that. I think everyone should play Outlast, because I feel, oh no, I'm gonna cry. I feel like the toughest I've ever, I just feel like a badass, and I'm doing it, and it's okay, and it's gonna be good.
Everyone get in.
I'm jumping for sadness.
We're all crying.
It's
so fucked up. So fucked up.
Oh my god.
We paid to do this. We're all losing our minds. We cannot. Oh my goodness.
Everyone is excited and nervous at the same time because we can taste it. We can taste the end. We can taste the title of the next winner of Outlast Season 4. I want it to be me. I think that I had a rough patch in the middle. We all go through struggles, but we come out on top, and I'm trying to do that the best that I can.
I feel physically exhausted. This has been such a draining experience. I mean, sleeping outside, no food. This is coming from a guy who usually has 170 grams of protein daily to having 0. It's been a very tough environment to be part of, but I feel like it's been so rewarding as well because it's such a cool experience that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. Otherwise, I feel really good mentally. I think that I can get myself through the next couple of votes and hopefully get myself to the end and defend my game.
Good morning, Final Six. You got a little bit of rain. We needed all of the elements this weekend. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Elements.
We actually agree with that.
Right? Like, it's kind of cool.
This is bringing this
Very
whole
last
thing.
morning, you're bonding in this rain.
I'm glad it's today and not any of the other days.
Yep. I agree.
Exactly.
Definitely. One more day, then you're done.
Positive.
So let's get to our next challenge. Nikki, I need to take that necklace back from you. Very well earned and deserving. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. All right, immunity is back up for grabs. I'm calling this one, I didn't check this, Project 15. There is a 3-row board with numbers 1 through 15. They are all scrambled about right now. Your goal is to get them into order. 1 top left, 15 bottom right. You will do so by sliding your blocks to the left, and that left block will go on the right side of the grid. Ready? Go!
I've come to understand, based on the fact that my name is out, that I am seen as a bigger threat than I thought. It's social.
Yeah.
Don't do. I know that you're seen as a threat.
Yes.
Of course. Experience, intelligence, in the division, etc. I know Will is definitely a threat.
Yeah.
And I know Abby's a threat.
Yeah.
My thought was, we need to stick together.
I
Because
love it.
none of
Yeah.
the other two are gonna take us.
No.
We're not.
Never.
And my pitch to you specifically is that Abby goes fourth, Will goes third. But
Yeah.
she goes immunity, she's taking you and not me. Because we need to split the votes. So you're gonna keep the seat up final two. Unless Abby wins fourth and third, which I think
Yeah.
happening. Because chances are more than second.
Yeah.
So that's my
Fantastic.
pitch.
That is the best pitch,
Yes.
honestly.
I mean, because I feel like I want to give the jury the chance to choose what game they respect.
Yeah.
Because my game has not been a strategic. My game has been social.
Yeah.
So like, if a strategic person sits next to me, then it's up to the jury to decide which game
Right.
they respect the most.
And that's fair
Yeah.
and equal. And like
Yeah.
people vote both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, because literally I'm like, I feel like I'm so boring in my morning confessional because I'm like, I'm in nobody's final plan.
Exactly.
And when I was walking to the challenge with Abby, I said the same thing to him. I'm like, I mean, my perception is I don't think you're in anyone's final plans either.
No. So, Abby, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, and I think if we choose the four of us, all of us have a chance to go. Because I think Liz and Brandon and Joseph would choose each other every single time.
100%.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah. Okay. I love it.
Okay.
I'm in. I'm fully
You
in.
sure?
I'm
Okay,
100%.
okay, awesome.
Yeah.
I don't care either name.
Yeah.
Honestly, Liz
I
or
don't care.
Joseph.
Joseph has won and come close in challenges.
Okay.
I'm done.
I think that sounds good.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm freaking threat number one in a lot of people's eyes, and I'm just trying to survive. I'm gonna have to try to win more challenges maybe, and hope for the best, but I'm having a lot of fun. I can't believe I made it to final 6.
So Jessica just had an idea, and I'm wondering if she talked to Will about this already, but that you, me, her, and Will all have a final four, and we get out there. Because no one wants to put us in the end. I said that to
No one
you.
wants to see it. I'm telling you right now, they're planning, they're gonna stick together anyway.
Yeah. Well, and they've already been pitching you, those two. Yeah. So let's do it.
Who do you want to
I'm
go
locked
with?
in. Honestly, I don't care.
Who do you live?
You could.
If you have a preference, I'm with you.
No, I mean, she hasn't won a challenge yet. So if we're like, trying to like make sure Cookie's no challenge, I don't know.
Yeah. My thing with Liz is that like I'm nervous that it's like so many people want to to the end.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Joseph is like he's a threat as well.
Yes.
So I think that we're all threats.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Nikki and we just made it final 2, and honestly, I'm 100% sticking with that. If she means it, I'm with it, because she's the only one that I think will take it to the end. So that's my plan right now. If she means it, she's with me. Nikki's my new number 1.
I haven't heard you from anyone, but I would be just keeping an eye out for an idol, just like last minute. Any chance at any?
Okay, but who do you think should win? Because Nikki is in for either Joseph or Liz. Nikki's in for the threat 4.
She's in for what?
The threats 4.
She is.
Yeah, final 4 threats.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean, she said she has, because it's true, Joseph and Lisa are gonna take each other. There's no way they take her.
Yeah, they're tighter than they present them.
Yeah, and also neither of them, I feel like the 4 of us are bigger threats than.
Okay,
than
I kind of like this, and then we'd probably do Joseph. Right?
Yeah, and I told her, you or I would rather take her than us. That's not true.
Okay,
I mean, I think for my side, I think we have a better chance against each other than against her.
Yeah.
But if she thinks that she can make it to final 2 just by agreeing on the final 4, then I think that's great.
Yeah.
Anything comes up for you?
Joseph was telling me, he was like, it's an easy vote. Blah,
I think
blah,
Liz and Joseph will tell them Abby.
Okay.
Everybody's an Abby. I've tried to pitch this final 4 with the threads like me, Will, Nikki, and Abby. I think it's a reasonable plan. It guarantees Nikki a final 2, I think. She thinks so. But I know my name's out there. I know Joseph.
Liz and Nikki and start to go for them. I know Abby and Will are not letting anyone down, so we have to decide whether we tie it 3-3 or we trust Nikki to go for Liz.
To be honest, I think there's a chance he would do Nikki.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it, and I probably won't vote that way. I also think this is reading too much into it. It's fucking raining out. It's the last day.
Yeah.
I think the challenges are gonna be up Francesca's alley.
Yeah,
She is so good at those puzzle putting things together.
That's the thing with me. Like, you already know I'm not good at puzzling at all.
And so is Will.
Yeah.
And the two of them are.
Yeah, exactly.
So that Brandon vote, the live problem, I went up to him and I said, if I vote Brandon here, willing to risk someone who's with me, would you vote Francesca in the future? And he goes, I don't know if I can do that initially. He's going to the end with Francesca.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a strong.
So we can take out
one of them now.
Yes.
Okay. I'm down. I thought you dress up as well and see. But I just don't want to get a picked up mess.
No, I 100% agree with that. Okay. I haven't talked to the others. I don't know if I can't vouch for what they want to do next. Of course. That is 100% what I would prefer.
Okay, and I trust that you're saying that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down for that.
I would prefer Francesca. I think she...
Francesca?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Avi said he would be Francesca.
Okay.
Avi? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm happy to avoid the Avi issue.
Avi? Oh, yeah. No,
yeah.
I don't know the Avi. Because Avi has both of our backs.
Yeah.
Or at least he's making me believe that.
Yeah. I genuinely think Avi has my back because I've saved him twice.
He mentioned you specifically.
I've saved him twice.
Yes.
And it'd be kind of rotten.
Yeah.
To backstab me now, and I would definitely think about that on the jury.
Perfect. His biggest concern, I just talked to him, was, am I just going to get picked off next?
Yeah.
So I said, if we do Francesca here,
yeah. Final four.
We figure it out from there.
Yeah.
I would be very happy sitting next to you at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am in a good spot to get to the end. I am in a position where I have strong relationships with people, and I've managed that threat level. That also comes with being next to someone that might have a stronger argument at the end. So really, it's thinking, what argument can I at least counter the best? So right now we're planning on voting Francesca, because I think that cuts Will off a little bit. Will has told me it would be really hard for me to vote Francesca in a previous vote. He just told me he would go to the end with me. I think he needed to say that. And I don't see myself up against Will as a good option. I think we're both quiet, and I think he just inherently is going to be known for being more strategic. And I think he did a lot of good work on that Brandon vote and would get all the credit for that. And I don't want to have to talk against that.
I guess it's just that. But people want to go for young.
Because people want to take it to young.
I think Joseph is definitely a threat that people might want to take it out, in my opinion, over us.
That's fair. I think like all five of us are. Yeah, it makes sense to keep the five threats in.
Exactly.
We're all threats in different ways.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are you pushing my name?
Me? Mm-hmm. I was agreeing with Joseph about it. Why?
Just curious, yeah.
Okay. Did you hear
He
it?
told me the plan was like vote out Francesca, you next.
Really?
And then Liz.
Liz got that?
He said vote out Francesca first, you next, and then we on the final four. And obviously from there, they take me out on the final four. Obviously I don't want that.
Yeah. Avi is doing what he has always said he would, which is be with me and vote with me and Francesca, and we can. The two options were either tie it 3-3 and vote for Nikki, or maybe Nikki Francesca goes past votes, Nikki goes home, or if we get good vibes from Nikki, we can form a 4-person threat alliance and vote Liz out as like the biggest non-threat right now. I was like, I wanted Joseph just because he's more of a threat and I have a good relationship with Liz. I might even try pushing that again on the path there, but I have no relationship with Joseph. But the idea is that all of us would be incentivized to bring Liz to the end, so we eliminate that option.
You, me, and Liz have to stay strong for Francesca to make it a tie, because I don't think Arby will vote for me, but he could be going against us, voting for them, and it could be your Liz. Because I don't think he would vote for Francesca if he decides to go that way.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Jessica was saying this morning about how him and I are not in any final plans. Like, that's what and so he's like, down to work with us. He's like, they're not going to take anyone but themselves to the end.
So in the Brandon vote, I went up to Will and I was like, if I vote Brandon here, will you do Francesca?
Yeah.
And he looked at me and I goes, I don't know if I can do that emotionally. I was like, oh, so clock it. Thank you for letting me know that.
Yeah.
Like, it's 100, like...
You know what? He could have, on that walk, because he knew it was Francesca, he could have told me that my name was out there because he didn't want the vote to be on Francesca.
Yeah, I 100%.
Yeah.
I 100% could see that.
Yeah.
I know that.
And then he like swapped the vote, like, and didn't vote for me in the end.
There was one time where
I wish he didn't win immunity, honestly.
I agree, especially because it's not like you can't.
But like, we've been itching to get Francesca for like.
Yes. I also think their likelihoods of winning are, I mean, anyone can win, but they're both incredibly smart. Like, I could see it. When Brandon was coming down and said, well, I have a seal vote, and me and Will were walking in, it was right as you guys left. Yeah. Will goes, we do have to watch out for those two. And I was like, okay. But, and then I think he was like, oh wait, Francesca, I have to blow this up now. Yeah. The two obvious people that I think would both take me to the end are Nikki and Joseph. Nikki's going to be a really hard sell against. Joseph, I think I have at least an argument against. He's been very chaotic, often not correct in that, and he's often been handled through me. I think we've been a duo, and I think it's been sometimes my social capital that has gotten us further, even though he might be seen more as strategic.
Nick, Ryan, Ashley, Brandon, and Amy joining the jury. All right, final six. I want to get into some heart and soul. Oh, exactly. You've made it this far. I want to rewind a little bit back to last night. Nikki, you won that incredible immunity challenge. How did you feel knowing that you got yourself to this point? And what does it mean to you right now?
It was everything, and I knew I was not going to drop. Like, endurance challenges are my jam. And I just kept singing Britney Spears in my head. She keeps me going and keeps me standing up there and holding on. And every time I feel like I'm gonna fall, I pick myself back up, and you better work, bitch. So she really helped me out along the way, and I really felt like I needed it. That double tribal, my name was out there a lot. Yeah. Both tribals. Yeah. So I was like, this is the one that I have to win. And I had another last night sleeping. So yeah, I got another night sleeping in the woods, and it was cold. So yeah, I'm just blown away.
You should be very proud. It does seem like a theme of kind of the last few tribals that the person who seems to have needed immunity the most based on the prior votes has won. Abby, you in particular. Knowing that you are not safe for this round and all of the troubles that you've gone to get you here, how do you feel? How accomplished do you feel knowing that you are still here?
Yeah, I mean, I feel amazing. No matter what happens from here on out, the fact that I'm here at Final 6, it's insane. Like, I wouldn't have thought that I would be here right now. So I'm super proud of myself and the fact that I'm here, and I'm hoping that today is not, well, this tribal's not the last tribal, but we've seen what happened in the last few, so I'm hopeful, but I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. And Will, you pulled this win out this morning in the elements, and you did that so calmly. Were you feeling calm inside? What were you feeling, and knowing that you made sure that you got yourself to Final 5?
I felt I might have seemed calm. I feel like it was resignation because I didn't think I would win. It's like I'm not good at figuring out puzzles on the spot, and I was aware of this puzzle. I think a lot of us were. I had not like practiced it or researched the solution or anything. So I think I was calm until I arrived at a potential solution, and then it became frantic. And I was like super proud of it because I didn't think I could pull it out. So I'm proud of it.
Yeah, you can do it. Francesca, if you were to think about family members or friends who will be watching this back, what do you think they will be thinking of watching you sitting here right now in the rain and how far you've come?
Man, I feel like this question is targeted. Y'all just want to make me cry. No, it's funny when you said this is gonna go a completely weird direction, but when you said family, it's like I don't think my family knows how crazy I am, or like they expect it, but all of them think that this is a glorified camping trip. But my friends, like they know. Like they would be like, this makes sense. Like watching me, they're like, that's exactly who she is in her actual life. She's like crazy and bubbly and loves everybody, and a little too sassy, a little too direct, and gets in trouble all the time because she doesn't have a filter. But I was telling these guys I didn't think I would make it to Final 6 for multiple reasons. The main one being that I didn't think I had it in me to be a competitor. So I feel like that is something the people that love me will totally like be like, we told you so. And like I was like, I didn't think you guys were right.
Yeah, they are right, and you should feel very proud. That's something that I always take away from these games, of you don't know what to expect, and when you overcome it, it's such a rewarding feeling. Liz, have you been feeling that, especially getting to this point and thinking about getting to the end, what that would mean to you?
Yeah. Last night was a long night, and I think like having a long time to sit by the fire by myself. Literally it's been 2 days. Like this isn't, or however many days. But like I just think it was a real moment for me of like, oh my god, I'm here. I really thought I was going home first. I was so convinced of it the first night I was sleeping here, and I'm here right now, and that's so fucking cool. It's a good like test of your own strengths.
You have more in you. Yeah. And Joseph, you traveled definitely the farthest to come out here, and being yesterday voted most chaotic, and yet you are being able to maneuver your way all the way here to Final 6. What would getting to the end mean to you?
Well, I didn't come here to fuck spiders. It's an Australian saying. It would mean so much to me. A lot's happened in my life in the last month, and my reasons for playing have changed completely. And I'm not comfortable talking about it now because I don't want it to be like an emotional pitch, but I think people will understand why I'm so emotional and why I'm here. Even just getting to the end would just mean so much to me at the moment. I'm just proud that I got here. Yeah.
Definitely. You should all be extremely proud to get to this spot. And no matter what happens from here on out, I'm proud of all of you. And this is a tough vote as numbers are dwindling. I'm sure your plans are becoming more concrete, possibly changing. I don't know what to expect. Is there anything else that anybody wants to talk about? Everybody's good? All right, we are on lockdown. Nikki, you can vote first.
This is not a move against you. This is a move to get me in the best position possible, final 5.
I adore Francesca. She is such energy and light, and just, I'm so grateful we got to meet through this.
I'm ready to deliver a blindside, and guess what? It's a baby girl.
I will go tally the votes. I have the votes. At this time, if anybody has an idol or advantage and wants to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay, I will read the votes. First vote, Francesca. Second vote, Liz. Third vote, Francesca. Fourth vote, Liz. That's 2 Francesca, 2 Liz, 2 votes left. Fifth vote, Francesca. Sixth vote, Liz. No talking. We're going to re-vote. You can only vote for Francesca or Liz. Liz and Francesca, you will not be voting. In the case of another tie, we will go to past votes.
Times do I have to vote a bitch out?
But I don't want to do this. All right, I will read the votes. First vote, Liz. Second vote, Francesca. 1 vote Liz, 1 vote Francesca. 2 votes left. Next vote, Liz. And the next person voted out and 7th member of our jury is Liz.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll be giving you a
Oh yeah. Liz, in this game, fire represents your life and your tribe has spoken.
You guys have made it so magical!
And I'm rooting for most of you.
Rooting for most of you. I'm sure everyone watching is rooting for all of you. And keep going. You can head back to camp.
This Outlast experience has been amazing. I think I really needed it. Just like, it's tough. This is really tough, and I think to get through it, the surviving elements, to get through it and feel like I'm thriving in the survival part of it makes me feel so tough. And it just, I have been working on confidence, and I think this was a major step. The issue with Outlast is that there's the highs and the lows with that confidence factor, and I think it really kind of showed that both are okay. I really think it's like a real great like mirror of yourself where you get to like look at things to work on, things you're proud of. I am really proud of my, this sounds so arrogant, of my social skills. I think I made a lot of friends. Entering Merge, I mean, it's a game, everyone wants to work with everybody, but at the very least it gave me that feeling of like, oh, you can make a lot of friends still. When you get older, you don't have a lot of experiences to make like 20 friends all at once, and it's like, oh yeah, I can hang. I can't say thank you enough. I really can't. This experience is unforgettable. This is my first time doing anything like this. And I got what feels like a very full experience of it, so I'm so grateful for that. The challenges, the work that people put in, and it's all with love. And the reason the people in the game were so lovely and so supportive of each other is because it's been fostered by a team around them that has supported that, and you wouldn't have that game otherwise. And it is a game of backstabbing and betrayal. That how the hell do you mix like just love and support of each other with it? That all comes down to the team that put this together. So thank you for casting me. Thank you so much.
This show is really emotional for me because I am planning on sending home someone who I would consider is my closest ally and friend in this game. But I'm not going to vote her, which is Liz. I'm not going to vote Liz right now because I need a contingency plan to make sure that the 3 people that pitched me this 4 deal are not lying to me, and I can at least tie the vote. And if they were lying to me, then sorry, Francesca, you're going to go, but this is for me, and I'm going to switch my vote to Liz in a revote. My vote is for Francesca for now.
This is not a move against you. This is a move to get me in the best position possible at Final 5. I'm always nervous. I've been lied to so many travel concerts, but I think Nikki's being honest, and if she is, I would love to be in the Final 2 with her. So.
I know I look pregnant at the moment, so I'm ready to deliver a blindside, and guess what? It's a baby girl.
I loved our relationship. I wish we could have gone a different way.
You're awesome. I think it's me or you. It's part of me, but I'll miss you, Kim. I love you. I hope we get to hang out soon.
I adore Francesca. She is such energy and light, and just, I'm so grateful we got to meet through this. And that's exactly why I gotta vote you off. I think you played a fabulous game, even though you say you don't. You played an awesome game. You should be so proud. And I hate writing your name down, but you've killed it. And I want to win. I hope it's for me.
I think Nikki is just doing this to make sure we were all in on the plan, which makes sense. It's fair. I feel totally great about it whichever way it goes, because clearly they're not. Liz and Joseph were lying to me. So, sorry, Liz.
Avi, you have some fucking explaining to do. Jesus Christ.
I think Nikki did that in case we were lying to her. She wanted to make sure it was a tie. I think she's gonna revote Liz. I hope so anyways, but I'm in the Final 5. That's what matters. Oh my gosh.
But I don't want to do this. Especially because I do think you would want to take me to the end, and I want to take you to the end, but I feel like other people would know that, and Joseph is going to feel insecure about it, and I can see us being the next targets if I don't do this. And yeah, this sucks though so much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
I did vote for you. Oh gosh, guys.
Oh, they keep reading it? Oh, is that where I left it?
I know.
I keep reading it everywhere.
Okay, I still haven't liked you. I told you it was one of you. Yeah.
That was amazing. That makes sense to me.
Okay, that's why I said trust me, like right before the vote, because we couldn't talk like after lockdown. And I'm like, just are we going to have to? Yeah.
No, that makes sense, because otherwise, if we were lying to you,
Yeah.
Then it would have been
you would've
3 on
had
me
votes
to,
Yeah.
yeah. I understand. Okay.
Deciding to tie up that vote just in case the people who told me that they were going to vote for Liz voted for me, so that they can get a 3-2-1 split, like a Suri move. That's a big move that I made, and I think people are like counting, like, okay, she did that, okay, she flipped the vote to Avi, okay, she saved herself when it was her over Brandon. Like, there are noticeable moves, and I can't say the same for like anyone else except for Abby, honestly.
Crazy.
Who would have thought?
I honestly would not.
What a strange group.
I felt this is the second time I felt like I was going. I'm so dead.
What was the first time? When I played my idol and we were left.
Yeah. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember?
Wait, what?
I was a target last tribal council, but I don't think I am anymore. Because I feel like of the 5 of us, I'm the smallest fish, which is literally what my plan was the whole time. It's like, if I can make it to final 5 with this group, then I am the littlest threat. At least in my opinion. If I get voted out, that's a compliment, because I mean, it's like, even as playing my littlest threat, I was still the biggest threat for them.
Welcome back out, everyone. The elements are with us once more as the rain just picked back up for our next individual immunity challenge. First, Will, I need to take that necklace back from you. Thank you so much. Behind me, don't drop the ball. At 2-minute intervals, you will hold 2 wooden dowels with a wooden piece between, balancing a ball. You will be adding a new dowel every 2 minutes. Last person standing wins immunity and secures their spot in the final 4. Definitely worth playing for. One more special shout out to Lori Kinney, alumni from season 1, for creating this challenge for Outlast. Thank you, Lori. And let's draw for spots. 13, 14, 15, this challenge is on. All right, you can all put your dowels down. All moved on to the next round. All right, you can place them down. 14, 15, we are live. Everybody successfully transitioned. All right, you can release. We are live. This is you against yourself and the elements. And Francesca is out. Pencil drops. And Nikki drops. We're down to Will and Abby. Will drops and Abby wins individual immunity.
Oh my god. Listen.
Come here, Abby. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Earned this.
Thank you so much.
You will be safe from the next tribal council and secured your spot in the final 4.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Rain, all of your determination. Congratulations. You can head back to camp.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. That she's pitching me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Duh.
I think Abby will be down
I think you will.
to split another duo.
Yeah.
Which is what he wanted to do last time,
Yeah.
which he achieved.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep.
I'm worried that they two could be there
That what?
together next round.
That who?
Will and Francesca.
Oh, yeah. No, I want Will.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Yeah. I think he would be down. I think Will and Francesca are really good.
yeah. I think as the game... as the game has gone on, I've been slightly less and less worried about Francesca.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
I
you can
agree.
tell a great story,
Yeah.
but to tell a great story, you need content.
Yep.
I think that's where I'm getting at.
And I think, like, totally that Will was the one that took the vote off of Francesca and made us all vote Abby. When he told me on the walk up, hey, it's flipped to you. And that's why that whole chaos at that thing happened. I fully believe that.
Okay,
He
that's
said
news
that-
to me.
He said that Amy, he's like, yeah, Amy told me that Abby's been pitching your name and has the votes.
Obviously, I'm a bit nervous for this travel. There's no room to hide. There's 5 people. But at the same time, we started on a tribe of 6. I survived a tribe of 5. I survived a tribe of 4. I can survive this. The best outcome for me here is unfortunately Nikki. If I keep Will and Francesca in the game, and I win final immunity, I get the extra vote. They don't, because they were probably going to vote for each other if one of them was on the jury. Nikki's in a massive endurance threat. I have just been feeding the name to other people, trying to fuel a bit of fire. And I feel like my story for this game has been finding these rivalries and fueling the fire, being the conduit in between. Sure, once or twice I've been left out of vote. That's fine. I mean, who hasn't been left out of vote at this point? I think I've done a really good job at managing relationships to make sure that my name is always in consideration, but it's never confirmed. I'm always on the periphery. And I think that's a testament to the way that I play this game.
We're gonna have a transparent conversation. How are you playing?
I feel fine. I figured that it's gonna be. I figured that it's either me, Will, or you.
I want you here.
I don't know. Like
I want
compared
you
to
here.
everyone.
I want you here. That's what I want. What I'm not sure about. I just want to be so
just
honest
tell
with
me.
you. It's like how far you're willing to take me, because Will told me he was willing to take me far.
Yeah.
I
Do you
just
think
don't
I
know.
can win next to you? I don't think I can.
I think the best thing for your game or his game is for you to be one of you guys' strength. It has to be split. It has to be you. I think. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm thinking out loud here with you, because I don't want no bullshit with me and you. 'Cause
Yeah, I love that.
I need to move forward with you, so I need us to be fully like transparent.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I told Joseph I'm willing to go there. I will say with Joseph agrees with, and you guys can check in. Nikki is like way higher threat to win the last 2 minutes challenges than Will is. And I mean it when I say, like, I cannot win next to you. Like, we play the same game. I need his voting, Jerry. Like, so you have played a great game. I'm not gonna bullshit you being like,
we both have to agree with it.
yeah, but it's very different,
Exactly.
you know. And it's literally the opposite. You've made enemies, but you've played an amazing game.
Exactly.
So like, what is it? Just up to the jury to decide
Exactly,
what to
and
do.
that's the thing. Like, every jury is going to have a different definition of what their winner is.
Yeah.
And we both have it.
Yeah,
That's what we deserve to.
for sure. And then that's the thing. It's like if I sit next to Will, it's like,
Same
it could be
thing.
either way. Maybe they'll go. But I think what would tip it over is that Will has one more immunities, and he was in with the majority at the beginning of the match.
So the plan is to go for Will. I think it sets me up better in the final 4. I don't think Francesca will vote for me. She said she would take me to the end. I think that people want to target Nikki over me because she's the biggest threat. So I feel like this is the best move for me to make sure that I make it to the final 3. We being naive, but I think that makes sense because I do think that Nikki, she told me we're final 2. I do believe her. I do believe that we're final 2. And I honestly wouldn't mind being in the final 2 with her. I think that's a really good battle between the two of us. I think we both played really, really great games. And I said this before, I'm not scared of nobody. I can sit next to anybody in the final 2. And I'm going to defend my game and show that I played the best game. If I'm win, then I win. If I lose, then I lose with pride. It's hard because obviously I've been working with people. We both have backstabbing more than once.
Yeah.
And like I put that to the past. I'm just trying to figure out like what makes the most sense
Between us.
What is like what else makes sense right now?
It's a big Nikki. Like, she's probably... I think if you factor in your jury relationships, she's probably the biggest factor in the game. I think people respect her more, like, age-wise and like experience-wise. Like, she will be able to articulate things better.
And I get that, but then I feel like if who's the biggest threat out there? Me, probably, but at least again perception.
So you're saying it's like the threat to me? Is she down for that?
I don't know. I'm saying that like if Nikki goes, I feel like I go right after her. I think I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like people can really okay.
So because there's not a shield for you.
So people are gonna say that like, I mean I don't know what anyone's thinking, but people might say, oh, I'm doing this next to woman, blah blah blah.
You? Oh.
After her, maybe. Again, I don't know, right? Like again, everyone has different perception of this game, like, and none of us know which one is actually true. So I think I want to finish one last time.
Okay. Honestly, I can get Nikki's ads on me at some point, and maybe pretend I found something, so they switch to Francesca.
What's happening right now is it is between Will and myself. Francesca and Will are pitching me to Joseph and Abby, and I'm pitching Will to Joseph and Abby. To Abby, I said, look, we're going into Final Four with 3 people that have worked together rather than going into a Final Four with a duo. And it's 2 versus 2. So the odds are in our favor to go with Joseph and vote out Will on this vote. I have to confirm with them on the walk that is what's going to happen. If not, and if it's me, like, it is what it is. Like, I'm honored that, first big threat. I think it's a power move to do it like that. But yeah, I think that Will might have something. And he's like, oh, like, just let me know if it's Francesca, so I guess I'll be down. And Francesca literally said the same thing to me. Let me know if it's Will, because like I'd be down, like, we're not like, working that strongly together. Cool, guys. Very transparent.
Yeah. I think it would be beneficial for all of our games if you voted Nikki. If you voted Nikki, but Abby was on the out for that vote, so he hasn't not off his. Like he's been out of a vote for. I think it would be good for us if Abby gets to the end that he was out on the outs of this vote.
So you're saying you
Yeah.
because that reading is just the same.
Yeah.
But then, are you willing to lose trust with Harry? Because I know
Yeah.
trust you. Yeah, because that's your
Yeah,
move.
he didn't tell me that stuff yesterday.
That's
I mean,
true.
that last night, so
Okay.
we can call, I feel like
I'm
that
happy.
happens, we can call it even,
Yeah.
and then we all just fight for our place.
And,
And we have one less endurance beast in front of us.
I'm happy to make that your move because I think it's brilliant.
I would like to do that.
Jojo, Nick, Ryan, Ashley, Brandon, Amy, and Liz. And welcome, Final Five. Avi, you are all smiles.
Happy.
How are you feeling?
I'm happy. I didn't think I was gonna win that, so winning it, I was shocked. I think I was there for like 5 extra seconds, just like I didn't want to move. I was so shocked I won. Just happy today. I'm happy right now.
I am curious, since this jury is growing, Nikki, what vibe are you getting from the jury right now? What do you think that they are going to be looking for in a winner?
I think there's some people that have a lot of unanswered questions from people here, and they would like that answered. But I think ultimately they want a winner that's going to represent the season well, and I think that's what they will make their decision based on.
Yeah. Will, you were nodding with that. You agree? And in your opinion, what would represent this season well right now in a winner?
No, I was nodding because I agree that like the jury is looking for. I think we're all proud of the season because we've had a lot of fun and there's been lots of intense moments, but like I think no like true hard feelings, and like we want something that represents that overall emotion. What was the second part? What, in my opinion, would represent that? Yeah. Yeah. Someone who played the game hard. Obviously, like the base level is like having intention behind all of their gameplay and like having control. I think that's like always a factor. And then you add in someone who leaned into the chaos of the season.
Yeah, we have had a lot. Joseph, thinking about last night, I remember there was a conversation about threats, managing threat levels, definitions of threats. Has there been any change for you today in your definition of threat based on who is left? A threat to beating you in challenges, a threat to beating you in a final win?
Yeah, absolutely. I think all of us are assessing each of our assessments. I mean, does that make sense? Double assessing every single person here and hypothesizing a final 2, final 3 scenario. And I'm not a mathematician, but there's a lot of options or outcomes that could happen. And there are some outcomes that are better for you and some outcomes that are not as great for you. But I do think the people that are here manage their threat level better than, unfortunately, the people on the jury. As I think for some reason that's why the people are here, there and why we're here.
Francesca, do you agree with that? Gave a little...
Well, I agree and disagree. I feel like manage a threat level sounded... I would phrase it as like within their threat level they managed to get by, but I feel like everybody sitting here is a high threat level. Like I don't think I feel like nobody like didn't play the game. I feel like all 5 of us were playing really hard, and so that's what I was like, oh wow, this is like, I don't think we managed our threat level, I just think we got through with our threat level, perhaps together because of the threat level. So.
Is there anybody in particular today who has surprised you?
Surprise me?
Surprised
of these
you
5?
In what?
Of these people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not those guys.
I guess I could say Nikki. Mostly because like at the beginning, like at the first day, you'll see like potatoes. Like I was like, I don't know what to think of this person. It's like she's super smart, but like
And now I'm super dumb.
No, I was gonna say like, but like for example, in the last vote out with Liz is like, and also with Amy, like there's just been so much emotion, and I feel like we've shared so much in the last 3 days of like just crying the whole time and knowing that we're playing the game, but it still hurts and like yeah. So I feel like if I had to pick one, I feel like just like the raw emotion that we've shared, I think is
That's nice.
beyond the game for sure.
Nikki, is anybody surprised you?
I would say Avi's resiliency has surprised me. I also didn't get to meet Avi in the pre-merge stage of this game. And so that has been fun to watch.
I like this question. Avi, has anybody surprised you?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Joseph. Just coming into this, we met for the first time when we swapped out last time. Like I just didn't think we were gonna work together because people that I was working with weren't working with him, and then like it's just so interesting how like our relationship like totally shifted from that day into like where it is today. So I think it's very interesting, like how so much dynamics just changed over time.
It's crazy. Joseph, your turn. Who's surprised you?
I would say Abby as well. The reason being, I generally just have a hard time trusting people, just generally in life. And extending this has been, I don't know, like a reassuring fact that I can do it, not be afraid, like take the leap. So yeah. Not to say that it surprised me that you trusted me, but like, it just surprised me that I could trust someone like that and not have a second thought that they had some, I don't know, ulterior motive. Yeah.
That's nice to hear, Avi.
It was very nice to hear. Oh my gosh, this game has been a roller coaster.
Feel all the feels. They're ridiculously valid, whatever you're feeling. Will, how about you? Who surprised you?
I feel like I knew Francesca and Avi pretty well before the official start of the game, and we had our respective relationships that changed throughout the season in some ways. But so Joseph, I feel like I still have not like played the game with in a way. So like no surprise or expectedness there either way. So I would say Nikki, because on Original Green, there were people playing the game from the beginning, and Nikki wasn't one of those people playing with me. You might have been playing with other people. I think Ryan was one of them. But Ryan was playing with everyone. Nikki just surprised me when we came together to the third swap on the first day, or I guess on the second day.
Who knows?
Sorry, long day. We just like instantly had a strategic connection, and like I saw this side of her that's like this incredible player and like loyal person and just like smart thinker that I've like grown to really respect.
Nice. Within all of that, I have gathered that there are connections, trust. Looking at the numbers here, it is an odd number, and I did walk into camp for a minute and still saw duos and one person waiting their turn.
There's 5 people.
2 duos and 1 person
But
leading.
still, there's been no groupings of 3. There's been no groupings of 4. I have only seen, even from the scramble here, duos.
I feel like we all at some point like unspoken agreement that we will respect people's conversations. Like we never had anybody like walk up and butt themselves in, you know, and I feel like people would be like, can I join? And people will be honest, be like, no, can you give us a second? And we respected that. So I think it just shows, like, I feel like you were talking about like what represents this season, and part is the chaos for sure. But I think part is also like the deep friendship that we form that is unique to the format of this game, of having the first day be all individual and mixing up 1,000 times. Like we just form such deep friendships, and I think respect is a very important part of that.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I think what's interesting as well is that I don't think throughout this season, at least, I mean, there were some alliances, but like there weren't. I feel like there weren't no real alliances that really stuck. It was more like duos or like small blocks, and I feel like that has been like the definition of this season, where like the blocks have kind of shifted around like throughout the game. And it's been very interesting to watch because it has not been one alliance just like taking people out. It's literally been like this duo takes, or this people take these people out, and then the people that took that people out, they merge and take this person out. It's like all over the place. I think it's really, really cool actually. I think the twist, it's excellent.
All right, this was a very nice tribal council. I feel like you all shared some great thoughts and nice compliments to each other as well. But is there anything else that anybody needs to talk about? Because as nice as you all are, somebody is about to join this vlog. All right, we are officially on lockdown. Let's start with Abby.
I could have voted Francesca if it's a 2-2 split on us, and made it 3-2. That's what Abby suggested, but I don't think there's a way for me to really move forward if I do that.
Last thing with the marbles. I'm gonna try. You know, I just don't see it happening, but Will, I'm voting for you because this is what I said I would do. But yeah.
I will go tally the votes. Please no talking. At this time, if anybody has an idol or advantage, now is the last time to play it. Okay, I will read the votes. First vote, Nikki. Second vote, Will. Third vote, Nikki. Fourth vote, Will. 2 votes Nikki, 2 votes Will, 1 vote left. And the next person voted out, an 8th member of our jury, Nikki. Nikki, please bring me your torch.
I'm just kidding. This is how you spell my name?
In this game, fire represents your life and the elements have spoken as well as your tribe. Thank you so much.
I'm honestly blown away. I didn't know what to expect coming into it, but I'm so thankful for production. for everyone that's involved. So thankful for the players. Everything just like made my experience so amazing. And the fact that I got 5th place, like holy crap. I can't believe it. I am usually the person that's like targeted initially because I can come off as scary. And I heard my name be called, or I heard someone call me scary once in the pre-jury phase. But that was a little squashed because I didn't do anything in the pre-jury phase. So I got away with it. And then didn't really hear my name being said until like middle of merge. So I think that is such an accomplishment. I'm very happy to be here, very happy to have had the connections that I had. I'm ecstatic. Like I had a endurance win. That was like beast mode. Can't believe I did that. This last challenge, I'm so mad that I dropped it. I knew I needed to win. I knew that it was like most likely going to be me. And I don't know what happened, but like that's the thing with that challenge. Like any little thing can just change. I'm gonna take away a lot, new friends, and some challenge ideas for my game. I host a game called Survive. Check it out. We live stream to YouTube, so we don't do episodes. It is my passion project. I love it so much. And yeah, I've just been like really inspired by some of the things that I've saw here. And like I always want to like take away, like make myself as a player and make myself as a host better when I do these games. And so I feel like I've grown on both aspects. So yeah, I'm like so freaking pumped. Like freaking yeah.
I think this is the best move for me because I really would love to be in the final four in a position where Francesca told me she wants to take me to the end. I think Nikki wants to take me to the end. Just wants to take me to the end, maybe. So I think this is the best final four for me. Of course, I think at this point I am a big threat, and like I know that just keeps going up. So they could take me out, but I hope to just see if they want to either me or Nikki out, they just take Nikki out if I don't have a choice. But ideally, I survived the next one.
They're the biggest threat to me, and I think we both know we're lying to each other. And I could have voted Francesca if it's a 2-2 split on us, and made it 3-2. It's what Abby suggested, but I don't think there's a way for me to really move forward if I do that.
I don't know how many times I'm gonna write this name. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know how many times I'm gonna write this name that I started the train on 17 years ago. But I think it's finally gonna stick. I'll give credit to Brandon for making it happen. I'm so sorry, Abby. I feel like this is like the third and last time you're gonna let me betray you, but it'd be like that.
Nikki, it has to be you because I don't think I can beat you in an endurance challenge or a final travel council, but I'm not going to be surprised if you all vote for me either, so let's see how this goes.
Last thing with the marbles. I'm gonna try. You know, let's just put them on this. One of each, because they're in unity. Look, I think it's me. And that's okay. I played, I think, a really awesome game. And I'm so proud. Like, I can't believe I made it to 5th place. This is crazy. But yeah, I just don't see it happening. But Will, I'm voting for you because this is what I said I would do. But yeah, I should have won that immunity challenge. It was mine.